S.A.ing another
I found
dude.
one.
I
Put it in
core. News of S.A.ing another dude. And I thought this dude was just a young buck, but I think he's like in his 20s. I think like 24 or something. But regardless, that doesn't. It does change things a little bit because if he's a kid,
I remember my mic used to look like that, but now my mic it has a dent in it. My mic has a dent in it.
They're
NGL
very,
the
very.
museum
Then they're
just
burnt.
called me
It's like,
and they
what
said
is
they
it?
want you back
Cooking
in
Mama?
your exhibit.
Yeah, they're Cooking Mama burnt. But if he's of age, they're just fried. So that I think that's the difference.
He's not.
That
Wait,
we can make of it.
Not of
but
age.
I'm gonna try to play you guys the
confused.
clip. I'm on probation still, so you know, we gotta take it a little bit easy. And,
What does
but
that have to? He's on probation. What does that have to do with anything? What are you
describe because
talking
this
about?
is it's actually really bad. So I'm gonna play you guys the first clip right now.
Is that Yusuf?
Saeed, hey, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He's 23.
No,
He's a consensual.
No, he's not consensual.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Yeah, give. Oh, no.
So here I gotta cut it off. So what I gotta cut it off before they start throwing it back on him. So I think there is a contrast to be made here because going around of Neon and Iggy Azalea.
Bro, oh my gosh. I don't use Twitter that much. I do not use Twitter that much, but I opened Twitter and I kid you not, the only thing I was seeing was Iggy Neon. Iggy Neon. Iggy Neon. Iggy Neon. Then I saw some random Cuff'em and that dude that always says the hard R on Omegle. Then I seen Iggy Neon. I was like, what is going on? First off, the fuck Iggy got going on? She gonna throw it back on Neon? Yo, we gotta get rich.
Yo, I literally saw Iggy
I said, whoa, isn't that Cardi? That's not my business. Continue. Continue. My fault.
For business partners, homies, friends, and she's like trying to dance on him, like at least twice. But you can see the way that she's doing it. She's like gauging, right? Like she's getting close to him, and it is a little bit awkward. Not gonna lie. I don't know how much of it is scripted, but I do think Neon was just like trying to be respectful of the whole situation.
Neon has that.
She wasn't forcing her. You guys that clip of them right now, Iggy Azalea and also Neon.
Where's the sound? Hello? Hello? Oh,
What are your thoughts? Give me a breakdown.
Who is that? Who is
You can
this?
be honest.
Who's this?
I'm trying to figure out, like, she already gave you the dance that she was trying to do.
I just didn't want to cross the boundaries. Because we're good friends and we have so much coming up and like I really with her.
But that's Iggy Azalea though.
Like crossing the boundaries if she's dancing in the corner and you just got behind her.
Yeah.
Randomly.
So I'm ever gonna get the opportunity.
No, she's gonna give you that.
Yes!
Yeah.
This is completely different because you see the guy cornered.
12:55. Anything past 12:55 don't
two
count.
chicks that look bigger than him. It doesn't even matter if they look bigger than him. He's still a man. He's stronger than them. But
what the fuck is he trying to? Wait, hold on. I don't try to slide that comment in there, man. Yo, women can be very strong, man. Yo, women can be stronger than any man, bro. No matter the size, height, or whatever, bro. Don't try to speak down on women. Don't try to speak down on women.
And I'm just like, yo, what is wrong with these chicks? Well, why are they doing this? Why is this necessary?
I'm stuck on ads.
And even XQC responded to this, so this started getting bigger and bigger.
I'm stronger than
he
you.
wanted them banned. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
They're not banned? Gang, where's the sound?
Chat, but now reverse the roles. Hold on now. Okay. Some girl is cornered, okay? And then some guy pulls out his schmeedy
long sausage.
Okay,
I don't think
and
it was like that.
Start forward point. Oh, now I'm weird. Oh, now Chet says, whoa. Now Chet thinks I'm weird for saying that. Something happens, I reverse the role.
He's got his
I'm
point.
the one that's weird.
He's got the point, though.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't do nothing.
Now this only gets
But
worse
I feel like it's
because
different.
what would happen is
Because
that
it's not
wasn't
like
the end of
it's not like I can understand like okay, like boom, like he said take your meat out. First off, that's already just going way beyond measure of what goes on Twitch. First off, but this is like that's a very bad example. It's not if like you sling your meat out and then there's a girl in the corner. No, this is more like This is literally more like this, more just like trying to dry hump somebody on some weird shit, or like going up to a girl playing like some Nola bounce music and telling her to twerk on some shit, and then like getting behind. Like that's what this is more like. My volume is all the way up and my girl looks at me weirdly. You have no girl, and if she is right next to you, she's probably cheating on you, and you're probably cheating on her, so might as well not even be your girl. You don't got no damn girl next to you. Shut up.
He runs away and he goes upstairs. He leaves the whole situation. Keep in mind, this is on stream. He clearly does not want this to happen. And it's not even like, oh, I don't want it to happen. And then he's like smiling, smirking. Like, it's evident.
I'm cheating on her. It's cool, though.
But what happens in like the community, people start talking to him and they're like, yo, are you mentally and emotionally traumatized? Not only with the physical aspect. And he says they didn't even post the full thing. There's a part where they literally take me to the room and try to pull down my clothing.
Whoa!
Not standing with her, but why didn't you talk about this earlier? And why was you laughing in the clip? It was definitely wrong, but come on. Yo, we could tell when there's nervous laughter. Like, this was for sure nervous laughter. Like, what is he supposed to say? And this is the thing. Like, if he starts throwing hands, feet, elbows, right? Like, cracks him right in the splits their head open, they're going to say, man, you know, there's never a situation where you should hit a chick, baby.
I ain't gonna lie. Yes, that's a valid point. If he would have swung, it would have been crazy. But bro, first off, I would be scared because, let's be honest, Zoe's big as fuck. Zoe is like a linebacker. That woman is strong. And this guy right here, he don't seem like the biggest dude. And Nina's strong too. They some New Yorkers. They'll probably throw this man, bro.
So the situation,
Fuck no.
screen.
Wait, so are they not
Spencer's
banned?
trying to throw it. Yeah, one of them is on top of him, holding him down. The other one's trying to hop up on him. And do I think that these chicks wanted him? No. However, they need to understand
I don't
the
know.
limits of scripting, improving. Well, most of streaming is improving, but you can't improv a situation like this when the guy's not into it with you.
Right.
You're forcing it on him. And he even said, I've been vocal about the situation originally, and nobody cared. It took me a lot to talk about it again. And for the third time, it has hurt me once again, where it'll take me time to heal from it again. I've been invalidated by the other parties, which don't realize what it did. And this was just last night. And when people started asking in Nina Lynn's chat and Zoe Spencer's chat about it, their moderators started just deleting stuff. Now, this is another thing that's not working in favor of Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer, is they are a little bit more aggressive compared to the average female streamer. A lot of people will make fun of Nina Lynn's voice. A lot of people feel like they try to emasculate dudes on their stream, and that's part of their content. And that means they are going to get a lot less grace, and it's not going to soften the blow for them when pushback like this happens. Like, if they were like a girly, dainty girl that was behaving like this with a high-pitched voice, like a Pokimane who changes up her voice, then, well, Pokimane is just kind of hated, but just think of that archetype. Then they're probably going to be like, man, why this guy playing? Why he doing all that? Man, we know he wanted it, because this is a crazy situation. I feel like if you defend this in particular here, this is like a Boosie bar mitzvah. It's like when, you know, like bar mitzvah is when like a Jewish boy turns into a man at like 13. For Boosie, what he said is he be getting, in his own words, he be getting strippers or hookers or whatever to pull up on his kid and give him some box when he's 13. That's why I call it a Boosie bar mitzvah. Nina Lynn gets approached by Your Rage, and he's trying to figure out the situation. He's like, yo, listen, like, yo, what you did was foul. And I'm going to play you guys that clip right now. And her reaction is not the appropriate one.
So what if he says, I feel like you did something wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him, like, he definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you got to let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
No, I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
I need y'all to patch that up.
Saeed.
But I didn't see him at all. I saw him one time and he disappeared.
No, the moment I came over, he wasn't here. I'm not trying to be his friend, though. Why was he? But with Saeed, though, I do gotta talk to Saeed. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I was looking for him all day.
There was zero accountability here, and I'm not saying that she needs to be accountable. I do think she needs to be held accountable, but I don't think she needs to be accountable, because what is she gonna say? Like, yeah, man, my fault. I completely essayed that dude. What? That's crazy. That's an admission of guilt. You don't know what kind of lawsuit that could turn into. You don't know what kind of reputation that she has. Now she's going to be an admitted SA instead of an SA, regardless. It's
what
like
is this TikTok?
She knows what she did. So in this situation, she's kind of screwed both ways. No pun intended. But there was a comment on this thread where someone explained the situation
TikTok?
very, very clearly. And I'm going to read it out to you guys, just so you know the severity of what happened.
I'll let you read, but I can read, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're going to read for us, but I'll let you have
I'm
this
so
one.
glad someone finally brought up what happened during Nina's stream with Zoe. I was watching live when it happened and was surprised there was no backlash considering just how effed up the whole scene was.
Right.
Especially when Nina whipped out a condom and she and Zoe started forcing Saeed's clothes off on stream.
Okay, wait. Wait, what? Wait. I did not know it was that bad. Nah, that's pretty bad. That's actually really bad. Like, oh my gosh. A condom and was forcing his clothes off on stream. Not only is that like, that's definitely SA, but that's like, bro, that's basically like trying to publicly humiliate this guy, bro. Who the fuck wants oh my gosh, bro. Like, just imagine being in front of a camera in front of thousands of people, not being the main, like, no offense to Saeed. I don't know, like, if he's a screamer. Like, I know he's with Silky and everything, but like, he's not the main, he's not the star of the show. Like, it's not Saeed's stream game. This man, what if like this man's beat would have came out on screen, bro? That's embarrassing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. Whether it's big or small, like, it don't matter, bro. Like, bro, to be naked in front of thousands of people, especially.
And why didn't the girls get banned from Twitch?
Nah, the fact they didn't get banned is crazy. Because whipping out a condom and trying to take his clothes off is crazy. And then, like, knowing how Twitch is, bro, thousands of people of all ages are watching. And they were trying to, come on.
At one point,
my
the
favorite
round
screamer
group, where
screams
he
once a
couldn't break
week.
free, she
Don't
got him
worry.
in a
Who is
Kimura.
that?
Is that what
Who's
it's
your
called? I don't even know. And this happened in front of everyone who was there, and no one
Exactly.
did anything. Then when he breaks away to hide upstairs from Zoe, everyone just treated it as a big joke. The dude spent the entire stream running away from her, and the only time someone intervened was when he hid behind Silky, who finally said to Zoe to stop and that he's not consenting, but you could tell he wasn't taking it seriously. And I think
it
they're
didn't seem
talking
like
about Silky. And I don't think it matters if Silky took it seriously or not,
Also,
but the fact
Twitch
that
legit
Silky
let a
was
woman give birth to the stream, and the damn CEO congrats it.
Let a woman give birth to the... Wait, what? They let a woman
and I don't
give
think
birth.
it matters if Silky took it seriously or not, but the fact that Silky was
like,
pushing them off of him is all that matters. It doesn't matter how he took it. Like, he defended the dude, he tried to handle the situation, and that was that. And if this just stayed in the little bubble / community, it would be fine, but it started to spread. And someone that is actually in Asmongold, who's like one of the biggest people on Twitch right now.
Dude, this dude, oh my gosh, bro. I pray and hope the best for this guy. Like, bro, I forgot what he said his name was. I pray that everything he has done
is not real.
Bro, I pray that him tasting water for the first time was like a skit. Like, I pray that was a skit.
Twitch legit let a woman stream her giving birth a few weeks ago, and the damn CEO congratulated the woman.
I mean, that's a circle of life. You know what I'm saying? That's just a circle of life. As long as it was restricted and shit like that. But who wants to watch that? I ain't gonna lie, Kevin Gates. I still need to talk to you about that. Kevin Gates. I don't look at birth. I don't look at women giving birth the same now. Thank you for that. Like, a woman giving birth, like, showing the process of that, that could be considered educational, because then you could bring up the fact that dude that was showing his ball sack on YouTube, or like the Nair video, I remember that was like trending. That shit was considered educational, so it's okay. But I feel like there's stuff on Twitch where it's art. It's art when it's literally just people with their clothes off. You know,
why is this on the platform right now? There is literal video evidence.
Wait, run it back.
What a disgusting. Really?
Ooh.
Why is this on the platform right now? There is literal video evidence of her assaulting somebody. Really? Like, I mean, what is this? Twitch is like, we have standards called double standards. Yeah. No, it's not even a double standard, because they didn't give a fuck when it happened to other girls, right? And give a fuck about with Emmy, they didn't give a fuck about with this. I just it's not double standards. They got no standards. No, we gotta get a video out on
the
this.
The woman who gave birth on a Twitch live stream is a gamer named Fandy, who is best known for streaming World of Warcraft. She live streamed the at-home birth of her daughter, Luna, on October 7th, 2025, in an 8-hour broadcast that was viewed by over 50,000.
What? 50,000 people watched this girl get birthed it live on live television? Might need to watch the VOD. No, you don't. La la la. Bro, that's crazy.
We gotta let people know about this. This is some nasty, raunchy hood rat, disgusting,
okay, don't
Cardi B wannabe.
Okay, what Cardi B got to do with? Okay, wait.
Like
now
the
this
red light district, and it should have no place on the internet. Get your off of here. Assaulting people.
Yo, he's going
disgusting.
He's going crazy.
Absolutely disgusting. Get the out of here. Like, how do you even do this? Wow. OnlyFans make this normalized?
He got a point with that comment.
No, it didn't. No, this did not make no. This never normalized. It should never be normalized. Don't ever. It's nobody's fault except for their fault that they did this. Nobody else made this happen.
I think this isn't a chick's or a dude's thing, because Emiru, or Emiru, whatever, however it's pronounced, Emiru, that's how I'm saying it. All right, let's come on now. And so she got physically attacked in person at a Twitch event, and in the beginning they were just saying that it was going to be a 30-day ban. It wasn't until that it started spreading everywhere that they turned it into a permanent ban. And that guy was walking off chilling for what did they say?
The
like
Emiru
hours
situation
before
is crazy.
They approached him or got him out of the venue or arrested him or whatever. This situation ended up happening later, but it was just because of the backlash. And that's a girl that's a partnered streamer that's one of the biggest streamers on the platform, and that happened to her. So this situation with this guy and this chick Nina, it's not like a guy versus girl type thing. But I do think like the reason that Nina thinks that she can behave like this and Zoe
she's a woman
is because they've never been held accountable for it. Like they've never been socked out over it because the dude's scared, and it's on stream, and it's also like how else would you describe SA in this situation? Like they got to start slobbering on the dude's meat right in front of the stream. Like is that how far it's got to go for it to be considered that?
Yeah.
And that's another thing too, when she's trying to understand the situation, completely incapable of understanding the situation, by the way. And she says, yeah, like think about how embarrassing or humiliating it must be for him. Even if, like, let's just say we take her side of the story. Why would you want to completely embarrass and humiliate a guy in front of a live audience?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying.
An audience, after it gets clipped, that's going to be in the millions. Why would you want to do that? What kind of person wants to do that? Like, there's a difference between joking and laughing at someone versus humiliating someone.
Right.
Like, humiliating someone is traumatizing the person, because now they're just remembered by that. Like, this was my first introduction to this guy, Saeed. He seems to be like a low-key guy. I think he streams. Like, he does his own thing, and then he gets dragged into this. And now this is what I know him by. I know him as the dude that got attacked by these two savage beasts that are incapable of understanding
it doesn't matter if they're
when
naked or
to
not,
draw the line.
if the other
someone
person
needs
clearly
to
didn't
rein
consent.
them in.
It's
And
SA.
even McQueen, right?
Also,
like
most
McQueen,
of their
who is
fans are
somebody
fucking
that
kids.
That's
does a
exactly
lot
what
of
I'm
girl
saying,
content,
man.
live content with chicks. He was also rolling with DDG back in the day. And I'm going to play you guys this clip of him reacting to the situation.
He's not consenting.
Oh, this the dude that this is the dude that got accepted to Streamer U. I forgot his name. I think McQueen.
See, that's that part right there, okay? That part right there. He's not consenting, and for that, these be mother. I'm just kidding. They shouldn't be done crazy, but there should be some consequences. There should.
They should be
because
banned.
The fact of the matter is, if two men did, it would look terrible.
They should be banned
from
from
Twitch.
Twitch.
Cancel them to that man. Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Like at least
okay
at least 30 days.
Why is it okay to do that when men do it? But why? But it's not. But they not getting, the women aren't getting
I
the
feel
same
like Twitch, y'all got soft. Y'all got soft, or y'all got sorry with these with choosing to ban people. I remember long ago, motherfuckers was getting banned for saying monkey. Motherfuckers was getting 30 days for saying monkey, but now we ain't getting banned at all. You're soft, not gonna lie, you ban me for BS reasons? Get the fuck out. How about that? How about that? How about you softly take 10 minutes away from the damn computer? How about that? 10 minutes. 600 seconds, buddy. A soft 600 seconds. Point proven. That's not soft. That's called you need a break from the keyboard.
They're not getting the same treatment. No.
You need a break from the
Doesn't matter
keyboard.
what-
All right, let me untime him out. But no, actually, no, I'm gonna leave you on timeout because you know why? You act like I don't untime you out after I time you out. Now you just gotta sit there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like untiming you out.
So even him,
headphones are
who
fire.
is somebody that's done types of content like
I
this, they're saying, like,
do,
Doug,
and I have.
come on now, this is not it. You cannot let this fly. And some people are saying that, yo, everyone's pretending. This clip actually, I think it's this comment underneath the McQueen reply, I do think it's something to be addressed, because the comment says everyone is pretending they don't know what the real issue here is, which is the attractiveness of the
But then
women
again,
doing the
most of the
bootying down.
women
This is
also get
gross
accused
'cause
of the
chicks are
victim for
unfortunate
asking
looking.
for it.
Everyone would be calling
It happened
him
to me, and yet the man didn't
rainbow
get
if
consequences
he was
till his
complaining
DMs
if
get
someone like
exposed.
Pokimane did it to him. I don't think this is all the way true. Now, if it was, yeah, if it was a Pokimane, I don't. Well, this is the thing. A Pokimane has more sense than that, and also a chick
Facts.
that is far more conventionally attractive, I guess you could say. They're rarely ever going to behave like this. They're not going to
Can't say that.
like this aggressive. That's not their character on
I mean,
stream. Like,
that's
that's not
true.
Pokimane's character
That is
on
true.
stream. So I really don't think that plays a role in this specific scenario. In others, sure. And in the replies, sure, I see less people defending them, and I do think it's because people, like, if you threw who can I think of that all they do? Yeah, if Ruby Rose was doing this, I think a lot of dudes would be saying, like, man, what's wrong with him? I agree with that for sure. A Ruby
True.
Rose or who else? Who else do people be thirsting over? I don't know. That's
Ruby
the only one that I can come
Tyler.
up with off the top of my
Ruby
head. But it
Tyler.
doesn't change
I
the
exposed
situation,
my
which is
assaulter.
that they
Let's
should
just
be
say
banned
he's dropping
on
soap
Twitch.
in a
How
maximum
long?
gay
I don't
prison.
know, but they should
Dropping
not be just
soap.
streaming
You
fly.
better not
and
drop it.
it's cool and it's chill. And Zoe
I feel like
Spencer
Ruby
in
Rose,
particular
Tyler,
is a repeat
Ice
offender
Spice,
when it comes
Lotto.
to things. And
If
I would
Lotto
never-
or
it's
Ice
very,
Spice
very
did
hard
something
for
like
me to
this,
say
bro.
I want someone permanently banned, so I wouldn't say that. But
Yeah, I don't-
they need to get it together. Like, they can
Yeah.
play this character of like trying to humiliate other people. And honestly, like, I saw the streams with Nina Lynn and Agent. Like, I thought that was a fine dynamic. Like, they had the dynamic where, you know, like, she would poke fun at him, he would poke fun at her. They were having a good time. I saw a lot of clips from that stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she did an outstanding job there, which was a lesson to either get a counterpart that she could stream with that's a male, that can
Right.
joke with her the way
Right.
that she does, and it works out great.
You know what
Or,
it is?
like,
You know what I feel like it was? Nina, it's like Zoe's like curse energy just just completely overfilled the room, and Nina like felt it a little bit and like kind of consumed a little bit of curse magic. So then that is what triggered her energy to become more like Zoe.
You never reacted to the Discord videos.
I'm getting to that. Let me finish what I gotta do here, because the video is literally almost done. Stop trying to rush me. I know what I'm doing.
Tone it down. But to like take things to this level, it's just too much, especially with a dude like this, where he is 100% uncomfortable, and I don't think he would be comfortable doing that on camera with any chick, regardless. I think he would be like very, very shy just from his reaction here.
You're so mean,
because
bitch.
it was very, very defensive.
Motherfucker, you've been
It wasn't
saying
even like, man, y'all not gonna
any
play
chat
with me.
you say,
like,
you
like
always
somebody could
include
not
and
want
try to
it
call
in
me
the
a
same way
bitch.
that
Stop-
he didn't want
stop
it, but
playing with
react
me, bro.
differently. He reacted
Stop
like
playing with me
Vic.
like I'm some
But let me know
punk,
what
bro.
y'all think in the comments.
That's why
Like,
I'm
subscribe,
tired of
and
you,
hit the
bro.
notification bell if you enjoyed.
I'm tired
and
of
I'm
you,
see
bro.
y'all on the next one.
Tired of it, bro. W video. Motherfucker want to call me up? No, bro. No, I'm not mean, bro. I'm tired of your games, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Simple as that, bro. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nina. Asian persuasion, bro. Dang it, man. Nice shirt. Appreciate it, man. 6 foot